Hey friends, today we're going to talk about roses again. Now a couple years ago I talked about roses, but tomorrow is June, and June is the month of the rose. And the rose is the queen of flowers. So I thought it'd be apropos to show you some of my roses and how you can use them. And also, come on, let's go. Roses are edible, the rose petal. So I wanted to show you how you can dry some of them out and use them yourself at home. So first of all, I want to take you over here. This is Rosie. And if you remember a couple years ago, she was really tiny. She had one little bud. She had been rescued. She's 50 plus years old. Look how gorgeous. Look at this. And I attribute it to two things. Sally's, here she goes again. The two things that I attribute it to is my special concoction. Here we go. Crushed up eggshells, banana peels, and coffee grinds. I'm a lazy gardener. What can I say? All you do, and roses and other flowers love it too, is you dig a little hole, you dump it in, and your roses will love it. My other thing that I do is a best friend for roses and other flowers and plants are my marigolds. And ever since I planted them with Rosie, all those little rascals and critters don't seem to bother her. Look how beautiful she is. So, like I said, roses are edible, so you can dry them or use them fresh. Use the petals though. And this particular rose is a deep, gorgeous color, but there's no fragrance. So I smell my flowers. I love smelling them, but this one has no fragrance. So the key is, if you are going to use edible roses, the more fragrant they are, the more flavor they have. Rosie has no fragrance, so she won't be very flavorful. Okay, so over here are some more of my flowers that I've picked. And I'm going to show you how you can dry out rose petals very quickly. I like to take, there's a lot of techniques out there, but this is the one that works for me because I like to move fast. Heat your oven to 225 degrees. You get yourself a little, you can do like a little baking sheet or, you know, like a cookie sheet. Line it with parchment paper, not wax paper, parchment paper. You take the little petals of your flowers that are fragrant, you pick them off. You just line them up just like this. This is so fun. I love doing this. Pick them off, put it in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. You'll know they're done when they're like a potato chip. That's the best way. Let them cool for a couple minutes and put them in a Ziploc bag. That's all you need to do to dry out. Now there's other techniques, but that's mine. Now, I told you they were edible, right? So I wanted to show you a cookie I made. This is a rose petal cookie, but you can use rose petals in potpourri. You can use them in teas, all sorts of beverages, and to decorate. So simple. Remember, the month of June is the month of the rose, and these are my roses. I hope you're inspired, friends. I hope you're motivated, and I hope you spread the love.